You guys think there's any type 2 players that are like upset about this scratch because there isn't like a specific type 2 outfit? Like, usually there's always that outfit that's type 1 and type 2, and then there's like an extra outfit that's specifically just type 2. Even if there's one that's type 1, it's kind of like for both in almost every case. Think anyone's upset that like this is just type 1, this isn't a type 2 variant? Maybe you're watching this video right now. Shut up. Let us have this. Let us have this one win. Yo, what is going on, my fellow weebs? Chrono here, and welcome back to the channel. So another week has passed and our maintenance is cleared up, meaning I have another article rundown for you guys this week. But before I jump to that, if you guys are new here, my name is Chrono. I primarily cover PSO2 content. Would much appreciate a subscribe as we work our way towards that 10K mark, hopefully by the end of this year. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this. So here we are over on the NGS site. Really quick, if you're thinking to yourself, hey, why would I sit here and listen to this guy read this information to me? You're absolutely right. You can read it yourself. I'll leave all the links in the video description. Feel free to jump over there, grab a hold of those. But if you're someone who's just hopping into the video to get a hold of that information, I appreciate a like on the video. It does help out quite a bit. Maybe toss on a comment. If you're not sure what to say, really, you could say anything. You even say algorithm, or hey, stole your links and I'm leaving and not watching your video. Okay, bye. It all helps out. But yeah, in case you're someone who is new to these and you're like, I want to watch you read them, or maybe you don't want to wait for me to make a video about them, even though I get up early in the morning to make the videos about these, so they get them out as soon as possible. Just head over to ngs.ps2.com and grab the articles that have a little red dot next to them. It's usually all the important stuff. Let's go ahead and start with update details. So if there are any patch notes, any system changes, you're usually going to find them right down here. Looks like the only one is going to be the Happy Rappy Rumble Stia will be taking over the Stia region urgent quest till the 21st of next month's maintenance. The limited time event 3rd anniversary is starting up again, meaning we have mission symbols at all exploration sectors of all regions. We have Annie Rappy and Annie Emperor Rappy, which is the anniversary Rappy itself. Zia Emmy in a Hakama. I don't know why it was so hard for me to say that for a second there. Apologies. And the 9-star, the blue Neo series weapons. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that this morning. It's too early for that. We also have limited time tasks and titles that have been popped up. And of course, Ars Records Field Race Stia Outskirts Dash Stage 1, as they announced previously. We do also have Happy Rappy Rumble as our the limited time urgent quest. This is just a repeat from last year. Nothing too special going on at the moment. We're mostly concerned about our rewards when it comes to it. So we'll have to see how useful those rewards are. Usually these things are going to be very, very beneficial for players who are a bit newer, just trying to get a huge suite of different rewards to go ahead and start building up their coffers for what's needed to upgrade and set up weapons. We also have Halpha Environmental Testing Zone Cleanup Op. This is our LTQ. So you're like spammable, not during urgent quests or anything along those lines, but you can do it at any point in time. This takes place in Kavaris and Stia. And I mean, the last one of these is actually pretty fun. So hopefully this one is as well. It depends. So clear rank is determined by the number of trials completed along the way. So don't let up through the quest. Yeah, I gotta make sure you complete all the trials to get a good clear rank. I think only one time I ever didn't get an S rank. It was because I had to AFK for a moment, and when I came back, there was a few of the rooms already done, and I'm not sure if it's because I wasn't there or they messed something up, but we didn't get the S rank. So usually pretty easy to get the S rank, not too crazy there. New limited tasks can be achieved by completing the quest, of course, and that's usually access to some pretty easy star gems. We also have limited time bonus scratches, so get NGS spec outfits, popular series characters Gene previously released in PSO2, and new inspired items with all related characters. This is characters from the mobile game Phantasy Star PSO2NGS, basically. So we've got Gene's outfit, we have a Gene shield. I figured Gene was coming back at some point. She's one of the most popular characters from that series. They basically took, it's almost like hang on, let me try to explain that one more time. They essentially took weapons from PSO2 and gave them character equivalents. So it's pretty cool. You get to see a lot of interesting weapons in character form. So if that's your jam, it's not really being run. I don't think it's running anymore. You can still find information for it online. So got some weapon camos. Of course, there's a katana, because why wouldn't there be one? Katana wielders are always winning when it comes to camos. And Waker players are always losing when it comes to camos. The AC Scratch Ticket Noble Shadow is also here as well. So we've got light combat wearing Japanese pattern shirts, oversized shirts. I thought this was kind of cool at first, but it's kind of, I don't know, man, it just seems very strange. When it comes to these shirts, like they have little cropped up versions as well. I'm not sure if they show it. They don't actually. But this is pretty cool. So I dig that. That's a pretty cool look. This is all right as well. And the Shinobi Glide, Shinobi Swim, and of course the Shinobi Run are all fairly interesting. Let's pop over to the AC Scratch Noble Shadows to get a better idea. Skulls will be covering this. She may be a little late on this video, so it's not up by the time my video goes live. Just know that it will be coming up. She is just going to be a little bit later on this one. So we can see, yeah, see that this halter top version, I don't know, man, just isn't me. We do have, of course, Idle Shinobi, Glide Shinobi, Dash Shinobi, Jump Shinobi, and then Swim Shinobi. So quite a few of these here. May actually look into getting these. We'll have to see. The camo, I believe, is mostly just Wired Lance, but we'll take a look in game when we get there. I think that's the only notable thing. Oh yeah, and the wild scars and tattoo stuff. We still need, man, I really want to use stuff like this, but we need more say skin slots, basically more slots for tattoos essentially. Oh yes, and of course the Arcs Ninja headband that we're definitely gonna have to get this. So they made a post in the balance adjustments article. I wanted to go ahead and go over really quick here. So essentially they're giving out star gems for players who, I guess, were using the things that they had to nerf. The one that I feel like is kind of a bit of a weird precedent is the Spiral Edge Type 2, because realistically speaking, players benefited from this. So providing star gems for having to nerf it because it was overpowered and players benefited from it just seems a little bit weird. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, yo, awesome, yeah, give us star gems, you had to nerf something, should have gotten right the first time, so on and so forth. But like, it seems strange, and it sets a weird precedent. Now players are going to absolutely abuse whatever they absolutely can when it comes to these sort of things, because they're going to be expecting now apology star gems whenever something needs to be nerfed. So that expectation, if players are going to start to have it now, is totally justified because of them offering this in this situation. So, but hey, man, free star gems. We're all happy for free star gems, so we take those. 100 star gems if you're using Spiral Edge Type 2. You actually didn't have to be using it, just if you had it unlocked before this, 100 star gems, and then 100 star gems if you had Encore Jump unlocked, which most people had as well. So they also give 50 bouncer and bouncer cubes, which is kind of funny as well. So you get growth mints and Giga Shrug mints for Spiral Edge, but you get bouncer cubes for Encore Jump. I don't know, very strange, very, 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 very strange. But yeah, that's it for this here. Popping over to Phantasy Star Remix starting up. So it's making it so the remix music that they played a while back is going to be available on Spotify, Apple Music, and other streaming services. And they mentioned specifically, which is really cool. In addition, you can now use these songs when posting videos on TikTok. So you can actually use them on TikTok as well. Super dope. TikTok creators out there, you guys need some more music to use. You have access to more of it now. Now, I would like them to see to update, where is it? The fan kit, to include the music already downloaded. That way we can use it in editing videos and stuff like that. The YouTube kit's right here. And it's got some stuff, but it'd be nice if it included the music as well for us to be able to to use in videos and things like that. I'm not sure if you actually want us to use it in videos. You can use it in TikTok, so I imagine you can use it in videos as well. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. Starting off 3rd anniversary campaigns, you can see 150 free SG scratches, which basically equates to the 150, or at least potentially 150 of our badges, SG badges. So super dope there. And we can take a look at all the different rewards. So starting on the 24th, it talks about the limited time quest. You can see rewards across the board here. We're going to take a look at these all in game, so you guys will be able to see them when we get in game. We have, yep, the SG scratch pulls. We have weekly gifts. Super treasure scratch, pre-announced urgent quest. Event revamp and urgent quest. I don't know why they keep showing this specifically. Like, I'm not sure if this is a reward for completing urgent quests or anything like that, but it depends on how many of these we get. I just was talking about how urgent quests and how content that we do currently in game doesn't really offer enough raw Meseta gains. So this would be a nice step in the right direction, at least for this event. But you guys can see we have quite a few things here. So we have the Super Genesis, the Genesis Points Super Boost campaign that starts right now, and then on the 28th starts up the next set of information. It goes across, kind of like a calendar, so to speak. So all the stuff that shows up on the far left here is all the stuff that starts right now, and then we have these starting up the 28th, 15th, 22nd, 29th. So you guys can get a good idea of what is in store. Pretty cool stuff. And yeah, the fan kit. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop over in game and take a look at the last few things, make sure we didn't miss anything. See you guys over there. Had to unmute for this, or unpause the video for this, but official creators are popping up in the bottom, and my wife is right there. Super, super cool. I'm sure that must be pretty jarring for some people. They didn't know this was going to be a thing, but yeah, the creators are going to start popping up in the bottom left-hand corner. And Skulls is the first one. I'm very, very proud of her. All right, so let's take a look at a few things. First and foremost, campaign items, encore jump, downward revisions. So we're getting star gems for downward revisions just in general, star gems for encore jump, star gems for ship 2 connection stuff, the Halpha stuff here as well. Oh, they're giving us, you're getting Krodov? I didn't even see that. Dude, Krodov, ooh. It's been a minute since I've seen Krodov. So some star gems, some more star gems. You guessed it, more star gems. Let's go ahead and check out the Ziami really quick. All right, so let's take a look at her. Let's see, these are already plus 80. Oh, that's right, they switched this up. So these will be plus 80, but they're no longer used as materials for feeding or for upgrading stuff. You now can directly trade for, where are they? Did they make that change already? I believe they did. Oh, good. Yeah, there's directly gold prim plus 60s that you can trade for. Half the cost, actually, that are in Demios. So, yeah, so these are no longer plus 60. These weapons are now plus 80. That way you're all good to go, but you no longer use them for fodder for upgrading things. You have to worry about that. You can just directly purchase the gold prim sword 2s, and I believe, let's see, you can only buy how many? 2 of each. So let's count really fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Technically you have now more of them available. So yeah, this is a net gain overall. So it's half the price or half the cost with more available for purchase. So super cool. That's nothing too crazy there. Let's make sure there's nothing else that was missed. I want to double check our tasks. So we do have seasonal tasks that have popped up as we usually expect. Let's see real fast. Oh, 2 master cubes. Very, very nice, actually. It's like master cubes for, was that 1,000,000 points and 1.5 mil? Yep, 1,000,000 and 1.5 mil. Master cubes are pretty prevalent overall. So as long as you're playing pretty consistently, you'll be able to get enough to actually get all of your add-on skills powered up fairly nicely and fairly easily. I think that might be it. Let me double check a few extra things. Oh yeah, let's look at the AC scratch really fast. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing or I care too much about there. Can't really tell too much on me since I've got all this stuff going on top of it as well, but actually not a bad looking outfit. I mean, I would ditch my outerwear and I'd put these shoes over top of the shoes they have here because I'm not a big fan of like the shoes they're using, but it's not a bad outfit at all. The oversized shirt, again, kind of cool. Not really my jam, but it's a cool looking outfit, all things considered. Oh, the half shirt. And I mean, just isn't really me. I'm sure there are cool outfits, people can come up with them, but just aren't me. So we have Idle Shinobi, Shinobi Glide, Shinobi Dash, Shinobi Jump, and Shinobi Swim. Yeah, I feel like those are kind of cool. We also have Giant Fan, which, funny enough, we mentioned that we don't really get anything for harmonizers. Wakers get missed out on or forgotten about. This is for one harmonizer. Interesting. And then this is for I could have sworn this would have been for Wired Lance, but I guess it makes sense. It's for Knuckles. It's very rare you see a camo that's double black. That's pretty cool. And I believe that's it. Let me go ahead and double check the last few things here really fast. And we'll close this out. Yeah, it looks like the reward box is also returned with some new rewards. That is definitely just a Bloodborne Hunter. The Hunter evolution device. That just looks like a Bloodborne Hunter. Apparently I don't have this. I'm not sure this is the first time this has shown up. It might have been only available in base PSO2 spec, so I might have gone through it there, but interesting that this is here. Ooh, the two-tailed scarf is here, so this is going to be a very popular item a lot of people are going to want to get a hold of. If you get a hold of it early, it's going to be very useful or very be worth quite a bit of money, basically. The longer it goes, the less it's going to be worth, so we'll have to see. But this is going to be a very, very popular item. This is actually really cool. This sword, I guess, is okay. I'm not sure where this is from specifically. Cavalier's Pledge. Reminds me of episode 5 stuff. Clear shields. Both pretty cool. And that's going to be realistically about it. I don't think there's anything else that was missed as far as process, at least in game. And that's all I've got for you guys today. Feel free to let me know if there's anything I missed in the comments below. Like if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe when you keep up with more, doing all the YouTube things. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, my friends. Peace out.